The Colorado Springs Planning Commission voted 7-2 today to recommend a rezoning and redevelopment plan for a proposed apartment complex on the northwest side. However, some who live in that area are pushing back against the project, citing safety concerns. News 5's Maggie Bryan spoke with a few of them today.
The Arrowswest Apartments would be built here at Garden of the Gods Road and North 30th Street. Some nearby residents say they're concerned about wildfire evacuations with adding more people to this area. And they're questioning, how can apartments be built here when right across the street, a different housing project was struck down for similar concerns?
I was stuck in my car with the fire coming down the mountain.
Carrie Waite says it took her 2.5 hours to get out of her Mountain Shadows neighborhood on the west side of Colorado Springs during the Waldo Canyon fire.
The entire west side of this city that I love and I think is so amazing is really at a critical mass right now.
Now, 12 years later, she's concerned about density on the west side, specifically with a plan to build a 3-story apartment complex with over 200 units off Garden of the Gods Road.
Why are we dumping density in sort of the most vulnerable and least logical place?
The proposed Arrowswest Apartments are just across the street from 2424 Garden of the Gods. City Council struck down a plan to add hundreds of apartments and commercial space in that area in 2021. The Colorado Court of Appeals upheld that decision 2 years later, saying the plan was a safety risk in the event of a wildfire. Now, some residents are asking how building apartments across the street could be any better.
To say it's illogical would be kind of an understatement. It's obvious it's going to be the same problem.
Today, the city's planning commission voted 7-2 to push the Arrowswest Apartments forward to city council. During the meeting, an attorney with the city said the court's decision on 2424 Garden of the Gods does not apply to new developments in the area. However, the two commissioners voting against the Arrowswest Apartments said they wanted to remain consistent with development decisions in that area.
I don't believe it meets the criteria.
I will be voting against this particular project.
The Colorado Springs Fire Department's deputy of operations said officials have improved evacuation notice technology since the Waldo Canyon fire. That was one reason some voted in favor of the project.
I fully trust that our fire department has our safety in mind, so I will be supporting the project.
Others said the apartments fill a need for housing.
I think that we need to have places for people to live that continue to move here.
Now the decision moves to city council next month. In Colorado Springs, I'm Maggie Bryan, News 5.